Why is nature versus nurture important for anime characters? Imagine trying to understand why someone acts a certain way. Do their genes make them that way, or is it their environment shaping them? This question is at the heart of the nature versus nurture debate. When it comes to anime characters, this debate helps explain their personalities, motivations, and how they grow over time. In many stories, characters are born with certain traits or abilities. For example, some might have natural talent or innate powers that set them apart from others from the start. Others develop their skills or beliefs because of their experiences or the environment they grew up in. This creates a mix of traits that influence how they behave and how they change. For example, in some series, characters with special powers are shown to inherit these abilities, highlighting the role of nature. But in other stories, characters gain new skills or change because of their surroundings or hardships, showing nurture's influence. This contrast makes their stories more interesting because it shows how much of who they are is in their control. A good example is characters who are classified as plus or minus abnormalities. Plus, characters have abilities linked to their natural traits, like inherited powers. Minus characters develop their abilities as a way to cope with their environment or past trauma. This shows how both nature and nurture work together to shape identity and strength. Thinking about this debate also raises questions about fate and free will. Characters who struggle with their innate traits might try to change or accept them. Those influenced by their environment might find new paths through support or hardship. This makes their journeys more relatable because it shows how much environment and personal choice matter. From a psychological perspective, understanding whether a character's actions come from their nature or nurture helps explain their conflicts and growth. It shows why they might resist or embrace their origins. It also reveals how trauma or support systems influence their behavior and moral choices. In character spotlights, this approach helps us see what internal and external forces are shaping a character. It makes their development more layered and real. When we analyze characters through this lens, we can better understand their motivations and how they change over time. So, why is this debate important for anime characters? Because it adds depth to their stories. It shows how who they are at birth and what they experience shape their paths. This makes their journeys more engaging and meaningful for viewers. It reminds us that everyone is a mix of their natural qualities and what they go through, making their stories richer and more relatable.